Good morning, everybody. I like to talk something about succussion splash in hydropneumothorax. The principle behind it is, I'll show you in a bottle of water. See here, you have water below, air above. So this you can consider as pneumothorax, this as hydrothorax. Now we take the stethoscope. I put the stethoscope and do the splash. So water, when it splashes here, when I shake, I am able to hear some sound here. And I put the stethoscope above, over the pneumothorax. I do it. So 2 times I did. Now the third time, exactly over the division of air and water in between, I am putting the stethoscope exactly over that. I do the splash. I can hear the sound with maximum intensity. So that's all the test is. What is the test is, the stethoscope you should put at the upper level of the fluid dullness. So in the patient, and hydropneumothorax is there, you have to demonstrate the dullness down and resonance above. So I like to demonstrate on the patient. So first what we should do with the patient is expose the part where you are suspecting the hydropneumothorax. When you are percussing from above down, above is resonant. As you come, so here I am getting the dullness. So here is a place where the resonance changes into dullness. So you and keep the stethoscope exactly over that place, and then catch hold of his shoulder, and make a movement like this, which splashes the water, that fluid inside the chest, and that makes the sound. That's what we call as succussion splash. So when you are doing the percussion, you can note down the level here laterally, come to the back, note down the level here, come to the front, note down the point where the dullness starts. So you can see the line drawn between these three lines, these 3 points. It is shown as a straight line. This is what we call as one more sign of hydropneumothorax, where the line it is a straight line dullness. The dullness which is there down because of the fluid will have a straight line anteriorly, laterally, posteriorly, all 3 in the same level. So this is the one more sign, straight line dullness in hydropneumothorax. Now I am trying to demonstrate the shifting dullness in a patient of hydropneumothorax. Percuss in the above, you have the resonance. Here you have the dullness. Here you have the resonance. Here you have the dullness. Here you have the resonance, and here you have the dullness. So all 3 areas in the down you have the dullness. All 3 areas above is the dullness. Now you ask the patient to lie down. Malk. Now in this lateral position, you try to percuss them. Now immediately, there is no need to wait as you do it in the abdomen. There is no need to wait for some time, because it is a single cavity wherein the air and fluid is there. So it immediately shifts, unlike in abdomen where the bowels take some time for it to shift. Now what you do is percuss here. It was resonant, even now also it is resonant. Here it was dull before when he is sitting. Oh, this has become resonant now. This is resonant, which was dull before. This is this remains as resonance. Now here I do. See here, it is resonant. Here it is dull. In the front it is dull. In the front it is dull here. If you come little upwards, it is resonant. So the dullness which was there here has shifted down here. The dullness which is there here before when he is sitting has shifted here. So shifting dullness. So that's all is the test. Just a simple physical test for the demonstration of shifting dullness in a case of hydropneumothorax. So we have three signs elicited in the hydropneumothorax. One is succussion splash, shifting dullness, and straight line dullness. All starts with S. So this we should remember in hydropneumothorax to differentiate from a regular pleural effusion, wherein the dullness is maximum laterally, anteriorly and posteriorly it is little low down. That is what we call as S-shaped curve, which happens in the X-ray. Ellie's S-shaped curve, what we see in the X-ray, can be demonstrated clinically by looking at the highest dullness reaches laterally compared to anteriorly and posteriorly in a regular pleural effusion. In hydropneumothorax, it is at the same level. That's all is the test to differentiate between pleural effusion and hydropneumothorax. Right.